Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin by far the best performing asset of the year. Why price continues sideways and where it could be headed if one of these ETFs gets approved. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why price goes sideways, what an ETF could mean for Bitcoin price. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter, The Crypto Love, push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 50, dead neutral, same as yesterday, same as last week. However, overall up from last month. The overall market sideways, Bitcoin at 27,630, Ethereum at 1585, BNB at 208, XRP 49 cents, Solana $22, Cardano 25 cents, Dogecoin 5 cents, and Tron 8 cents. And Bitcoin, check this out. We do have the death cross of the 100 and 200 day moving averages. Could this be bad for Bitcoin? I don't know. We also have a turning up of the 50-day moving average. Right now, Bitcoin following very closely the $40,000 by halving line right here, and just above this support line that we have had since mid-September, right now, roughly $27,000. But no matter which direction Bitcoin is going, it turns out that Bitcoin has quietly been the best performing asset of 2023 so far, followed only by US large cap growth, and then everything else next to nothing. I mean, Bitcoin outperforming everything at the moment. But we are in the phase of sideways price movement, the boring phase. If we take a look at halving cycles, generally goes sideways until kind of after the halving. You can see all of this is up until the halving, and then right here would be after the halving, which is when things take off. So we still have another 6-ish months until things could potentially take off. Based on this chart right here and these moving averages, we are in the hodl phase, between this buy phase when the price is pretty low with the green and the hodl with yellow. You basically just continue to hold or maybe accumulate more while you're waiting. Did you know that while the halving is just 200 days away, historically, Bitcoin is in the same spot it has been for pretty much every other halving at this point? In 2015, it was 65% below the all-time high. In 2019, it was 60% below the all-time high at 200 days pre-halving. And right now, 60% below all-time high at 200 days before halving. How about that? Bitcoin is right on track. Now, we could see a fake out on the way up, but if you notice, RSI is increasing, meaning Bitcoin is gaining strength, even if we do see a breakout to the bottom, would eventually recover from that. Now, Bitcoin showing even more correlation to the Chinese credit impulse. You can see the Chinese credit impulse here in white, and the RSI of that right down here, which picks out the tops and also good buy opportunities. You can see right here crossing this moving average. Pretty good buy opportunity for Bitcoin based on that. We also have a giant bullish cipher harmonic pattern, which would suggest that Bitcoin should move higher than where it is right now. This impulse that we had so far, 31,000, was not what we would expect from this. Should go much higher from there. But the Bitcoin sequence is nearing its completion. The last phase, which is the major bounce phase, is about complete, as we have a crossover right down here by the oversold territory. You can see breakthrough, break down, break up, bounce, take off. Same exact pattern playing out right now. We have the bounce, the crossover at oversold, potentially same time period too, roughly about 60 to 70 bars, could be headed for some higher levels, especially when you consider this. Bitcoin spot ETFs. Will they get approved? Probably. I don't think BlackRock's going to apply for something and not get it approved. Now, when that'll happen, don't particularly know. Probably around the time of the halving. I mean, why the heck not? But if we take a look right here, Bitcoin is still under the market cap of silver, still under the market cap of gold. Should we get to those territories? I mean, gold took a massive jump in price after the ETF was approved. Should Bitcoin occupy the same space as gold based on portfolio allocation? That would be a $450,000 to $800,000 Bitcoin. And that's at a 2.8% portfolio allocation. Let's say people go crazy and love it and make 5 to 8%. That could be a $2 to $5 million Bitcoin. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.